Hello, my fellow gamers. Today I am going to be making the sequel to the greatest video ever made, which was my top 5 hottest League of Legends champions. Today we have 6. Starting it off at number 6, we have Caitlyn. Now, I don't know about you, sweaty gamer boys like me, but if there's one thing I like to do, it's bathing. Now, nothing feels better to bathe than bathe in some e-girl bath water. Now, I'm not sure if you're seeing what I am seeing, but Caitlyn looks like she sells bath water. Now, I know for a fact I would be buying it, and so would you. And moving on to number 5, we have Vi. Now, if there is one thing you know that I like, it is women who could beat me up. Now, I am not saying that I would be resisting, because I most certainly would not. Moving on to number 4, we have Tahm Kench. Now, this might be a callback to some of the people who watched the last video, but you already know how I feel about long tongues. Now, I know for a fact that Tahm Kench and his little catfish tendrils and his long tongue could fill all of my holes, and dare I say, yours too. Going on to number 3, we have Rek'Sai. Now, I'm sure you all know, MILFs are fantastic. Now, Rek'Sai has had countless children. Who is to say that it is bad? Because I know for a fact, if she was good enough to have countless children, what is one more? Going on to number 2, we have Chemtech Drake. Now, I know why they removed Chemtech Dragon from League of Legends for the amount of time that they did. It is because sweaty gamer boys like me and you were getting too distracted on the Summoner's Rift that we could not focus on playing the game. Hoo boy, I understand why. I mean, just look at those wings. I could just feel them wrapped around me, holding me close at night while I cried myself to sleep. And look at that long pointy horn that it has. Ooh boy, I would love to feel that right down inside of me. We have an honorable mention today, and that honorable mention is Baron Nashor. Now, Baron Nashor, much like many of the other ones with the long tongues and tendrils, has many. Imagine for a moment what all of those tendrils could do to you. Because you already know I am imagining it. I am imagining it quite a bit. I could just think about them wrapped all around me and you. Together, we could... But before we get into our number 1 spot, I would like to thank our sponsor, ExpressVPN. If you don't know what ExpressVPN is, it essentially spoofs your location to make it look like you're somewhere else to where you really are. You can use this to access region-locked content from websites like Netflix, which is life-changing, especially considering the times we're in. Being stuck inside and all that. But as well as that, ExpressVPN has a bunch of security benefits, like it creates a secure, impenetrable tunnel around all the data going in and out of your devices and the internet, which is incredibly important since ISPs in the UK are at least required to keep logs of your data for 12 months. And the government can look at anything you do online, whether you're a criminal or not. So if you value your privacy as much as you should, I've got a best deal for you here. I can get you ExpressVPN for $7 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're interested in that, take back your internet privacy and find out how you can get 3 months for free by clicking the link in the description box, expressvpn.com/Leviathan. And again, thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Moving on to number 1. Number 1 is, of course, the world famous Grump. I've already spoken in the past what he could have done with that tongue, but just look at it. It is so wet and slimy and probably warm and feel great. Look at those shrooms on his back. Did you know in the deep lore for League of Legends that those shrooms are aphrodisiacs? Yes, that's true. Those shrooms could very easily get you in the mood even more. Look at those tender, pale scales on his belly. Wouldn't you just love to feel them? Look at those assertive eyes. He would make you feel so safe. Thank you for watching my top 6 hottest league champions. Be sure to come back next time where I cover why Dota is a shit game and why you shouldn't play it. Goodbye.